$100 million on the table, and they still said no. IShowSpeed, Cenat, the Sidemen. This is the story of how the world's biggest streamers walked away from generational wealth and why. Let's start with IShowSpeed, YouTube's loudest, wildest, and now biggest streamer. Kick dropped a jaw-breaking offer, $100 million to leave YouTube. His answer? Laughed, shrugged, walked.
$100 million. Me and Kick, yeah, we did have talks back in like 2023, I think. Yeah, that's when it happened. Yeah, me and Kicks had talks in 2023. Yeah, we did have conversations, but it didn't get anywhere, to be honest. It didn't get anywhere.
Aiden Ross, living the Kick life himself, even confirmed it.
I'm hurt. I wanted IShowSpeed on Kick, I'm gonna be honest. We originally offered, I think, IShowSpeed 40 million. I think Kai was 40 million and Speed was 40 million. They said no. But I don't know what Rumble offered.
Fast forward, he's now living the Kick life. Rumored $150 million deal, a custom neon studio, a Lambo that matches the logo, big chats, green lights, flex after flex. From that new throne, he hit up his boy, Speed. Come to Kick. There's room. The deal will change your life. Speed listened, paused, then shook his head. He stayed on YouTube. No surprise there. Speed's pulling in 280 million views a month. That's $1 to $2 million in ads alone. Add in the KSI and Logan Paul collabs, his own Adidas cleats, merch that moves like sneakers on drop day. Speed's printing money off stream. And then there's the Portugal-friendly stream. Over 320,000 people live, bigger than some TV channels. Moving platforms could easily cut that in half. So he stayed. Instead, Speed signed a multi-million-dollar deal with Rumble for the Kai and Speed show. 12 giant IRL episodes. No gambling strings, just content. The trailer alone did 500,000 views. The UK road trip episode, 1.5 million. Then came Kai. Kick offered him $60 million to jump ship. Here's how it went down.
The day before the first Mafia-thon, Kick called me on the phone, like it's all live, going on live. And it was like, yo, we'll give you 60, I think it was like 60 million. And they were like, if you stream half of the subathon on Kick, and then at the end of the subathon, you reveal that you have to join Kick. But I hung up the phone, and I realized real chat, this is real. I literally got down on my knees and I prayed and I asked God to, like, if this is the right decision that I would have followed my heart, let me just make the right decision here and please let me regret it. And chat, I still feel like if I went, I wouldn't be here right now.
Wow. 60 million gone. But Kai doesn't need it. He's built his own empire. Twitch dominance, Mafia-thons, live shows, merch, brands that trust him. One bad contract could wreck all of that. On a podcast, he broke it down.
I read that you turned down $60 million to join Kick. Why did you do that?
It wasn't right. And I couldn't join Kick at the time because it was like, I got to realize, like, not all money is good money. Some money, I think some money you can take, some deals that you can sign that would like literally jeopardize and slow down everything that you built. So you gotta just say no. If it don't make sense, I'm not doing it. They, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have such a great community where I'm at right now. Why would I leave it?
Even Kick co-founder Trainwreck confirmed the offer.
2 mil for a year, and then the first 3 months would be non-exclusive, and then after that, the next 3 months would be exclusive, and the 22 was for a year, right? And obviously that was declined and a little bit more was asked for. But it was nowhere near 60 mil for just a subathon.
Hell no, hell no. It wasn't 60 mil just for the sub, hell no. It was for like a full-time agreement. And they had like, and it was like the max, like with gambling and shit.
With Speed and Kai off the table, Kick looked overseas to the UK's power team, the Sidemen. 7 creators, 20 million plus subs, charity matches that pack stadiums, trending videos every single Sunday, fried chicken, vodka brands, global merch. Kick dropped the offer.
I will offer Sidemen $100 million to come to Kick. Take it or leave it. Eddie, ABZ, AA, can we offer Sidemen? Please? Please.
$100 million. Harry joked about it.
I've followed Kick streaming. I'll be honest with you, I've heard they're giving out filthy money contracts. So Kick, I will stream on your platform as much as you want if you pay me the back.
But when the actual offer landed and the numbers were real, the boys ran the math. And the excitement started to cool.
Vicstar broke it down.
Aiden Ross proposes $100 million Kick deal for the Sidemen.
Back and
we
forth.
said it ourselves. We heard him talk about this deal, but we never saw anything come our way.
Vic spells it out. Big cash, bigger strings. Next up is Josh Zerka. The squad's brain weighs the risk, the tax hit, and the Sidemen brand all in one shot. Here is how he wraps it up.
Will you leave the Sidemen for a $100 million Kick deal?
I'll leave the Sidemen $100 million Kick. Is it paid up front? It's pretty good money. Is it paid up is it paid in advance? Run me my check. Fellow Sidemen, who knows? Who knows where that could go? You know, there's a lot of projects going on. Is it all Sidemen stuff, or can I keep my equity in Sidemen? And you said you have to leave, not so the equity. Exactly. Yes, I can hold out my equity in Sidemen and just not be in videos.
And Simon sealed it.
Ross has offered the Sidemen a $100 million Kick deal. He hasn't. Well, he did, but it's not real. If it's real, depending on what we gotta do, goodbye Twitch. I'm moving to Kick right now. 100 mil! The issue is JJ won't stream. Harry would be like, and then the rest of us would be like, money.
I think Harry would do it because that's his exit bag.
He might, but Harry doesn't like the live aspect. I don't know, it depends how many hours we have to stream and how many people have to be in the stream. If it's like 4 people at all times or 3 people at all times for X hours a month, we would do that. Because then, you know, like me, Josh and Toby could play something. Me, Harry and Ethan could react. Me, JJ and Toby would play Overwatch.
So here's how it all ends. Speed shrugs at 40 million. Kai walks away from 60 million. The Sidemen slide a 9-figure check right back across the table. They didn't sell out. Because when you own the content, the brand, the chaos, you don't need to. Now the question is, would you? Would you take the bag or keep the reins? Drop your answer in the comments. Hit that like, subscribe for the next chapter, because the streaming wars, they're just getting started.